similarly, for that 1/3 that have evolved beyond levels 1 and 2, how can they apply their insights to solve these business challenges?
Well, I think once you get to a certain level of maturity and you've developed a culture within the business, and you've had some successes, the likelihood is you're going to be flooded with a number of requests. So, I mean, the first thing to do really is to, how do I as a people analytics leader and my team, how do we prioritize which projects that we should work on? And again, a really simple 2x2 that Chevron actually had was you had value on one side and you had cost on another. And if those are obviously in the top right quadrant are the ones that you would prioritize. And if you communicate that within the team, but also to the customers of the people analytics team, within the business, then I think that helps with that prioritization case. Research from that we've done at IBM, and I know Jonathan Farrar and Sherry Feinzig and Nigel Gunnell did in the Power of People, was around things like storytelling. So even some of the people analytics leaders who were interviewed as part of the book, they would say that actually an area that they needed to develop was around storytelling. So this is where they've identified a business problem, they've done some really good analysis on that business problem, they've got some really good insights, but because they're not able to communicate it in a compelling way, the business isn't then actioning those recommendations and taking them forward. So that's a big area of development, even for some of the more senior people analytics leaders. And I think the other one that they identified in the book was a whole thing around business acumen as well. And actually having the political astuteness and savviness to actually, maneuver your way through what is mostly very large organisations, which can be quite complex. Having the ability to do that helps you get things done.